So guys, with my draft progress looking pretty good, we have got 46,000 coins after what we did in the last episode, guys. Not a bad little expense, actually. There's still less than 24 hours left of one to watch cards. I'm going to do 3 more drafts as well. This is going to be the Wednesday video, I think, and then we've got Thursday and Friday to go along with that, with the one to watch cards in packs. That's the aim. Whether we can do it or not, we'll have to wait and see. So if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If you're trying to hit the 5,000 likes, that'd be absolutely insane, guys. And subscribe to me if you are not subscribed already. So basically what we're doing today, guys, is another draft. Don't know how we're going to get on. Should be very, very interesting. Anyway, we're going to use 15k, that taking us to a total of 31,000 coins remaining, as you can see in the top corner. And go with Summer, which I probably am going to go with that one. The 4-2-3-1 wide. It is a very solid formation, but the 3-5-2, not used it yet this year. 4-1-2-1-2, that's torn between this 3-5-2 or 4-2-3-1 wide. And I think I'm going to go with the 3-5-2, guys. See how it is. See how it is this time round. Hopefully it's something good, and hopefully we get someone decent to start off with. And we've got Hadji. Now I am going to take Hadji because I really enjoyed him in the last draft, and a legend straight away to get chemistry to both 2 CDMs and the 2 strikers as well. So we'll start off in the strikers, see what we get. Ben Yedder, solid. Icardi solid as well, but do we want to go Serie A? Now, I'm going to go Ben Yedder just because he's solid. Ben Yedder's always been a very, very good card this FIFA, and I use him in World to Glory. Other striker, Griezmann will be brilliant. DYBALA, North. Oh, Benzema, sick. That is a really, really good partnership. I was hoping for someone like Griezmann, or even Gamero would have been sick as well. But we have got a strong link there, and that's enough chemistry to both of the strikers, so we can go anywhere we want now. So let's check the CDMs first, see which we can start working out. We could actually go French. Now, we've got Krychowiak, who is very, very good. Schneidlin and Coquelin. Now, I am probably going to move towards the BPL guys and go with Coquelin there. And then in the right-hand side, you can get like Nzonzi. No French. And we went with... Ooh, we went BPL. So I think I'm going to take Michael Carrick there as well. Left midfield, we just need... I don't think there's any left midfielders for... Wijnaldum's a very, very good one. Raheem Sterling's a solid one as well. This could be a nice little hybrid. If we can get an English or even a John Stones there, would be nice. Right midfield. Come on, throw me someone good from the BPL. Lamela. That's pretty good, but he doesn't get any... It's the same as last time, but I will take Lamela. I think he's a 4-star skiller as well. This is looking pretty tidy for something which is a little bit different. Centre-back. So we wanted an English one. We wanted John Stones. We've got Otamendi, which covers the link to Sterling. So that gets him on enough chemistry. And then, obviously, if we do get an English one, we can swap them 2 around. We do get English, but not the ones I want. I'll go with that guy being 74. Oh, I've gone with the wrong one. Damn, I overclicked. My bad, guys. Centre-back in the middle, we get French, we get... Oh, De Boer as well. 2 legends in one draft. That would be a nice one. But then Vertonghen would probably give a better link to Lamela. But 2 legends in one draft, that would be pretty sick, But then there's no risk of us getting a decent centre-back. So I am going to take Vertonghen, guys. Actually, Vertonghen... It's difficult, isn't it? Vertonghen or De Boer? I might go with De Boer just because it's a legend. Swap them 2 round. It doesn't really matter. And then the goalkeeper. This one needs to tie it all up. We need BPL, which we have not got. We have got Casilla. We've got a French, but we don't have any French in the midfield. We've got no Dutch. So I'm going to go the highest rated guys, which is Casilla. So we need to work on that centre-back, even though it wouldn't matter which choice I did go with, and hopefully a better goalkeeper, which we can get now, maybe a legend goalkeeper. Joe Hart, Begovic is a nice one, or Schmeichel. Now, I'm going to take Begovic just because he's a BPL, and will get us a few links there. And now we just need to sort our centre-back out, sorry. So we've got Danny Rose. He would potentially fit in there. It doesn't look right, but it's 100 chem, and that's how it looks temporarily. So we need upgrades on the players we've got currently in the team, guys. We get Basta, Coentrao, Lulic, and we'll go with Coentrao just because it doesn't really matter, just going on rating. No centre-backs unless we get him in the other one. So we get Xhaka. He is a very, very good player, Xhaka, and I might play him instead of Michael Carrick. So that's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to take Xhaka. He can jump on into the CDM position over Michael Carrick. And that should work pretty well. Is it going to throw anyone else our way? No BB. Oh, Antonio. Could work with the pace. I might take Antonio, actually, and just bring him on as a super sub. He would jump on in. Let's see what else. Kingsley Coman, Nolito. I'm going to take Kingsley Coman on this one as well. Just hoping for the game changes now. To be honest, like a striker's one we definitely do need. Niasse. No, it doesn't really matter. 77. We'll go with the 79 rated for rating. And then we finish off. I don't think we're going to get anywhere near the levels we do when we usually go with the likes of Messi, Ronaldo and stuff. But this is the first time I've actually not got them. And we've got a few different bunches this time around. Douglas Costa's obviously going to jump in here. And then we've got a lot of places remaining. Bender, Mertens. This is going to be a very, very fast counter-attacking team. I'm just looking to get Ronaldo or Messi now, just to bring on as a little bit of game change. We get Wijnaldum, we get Van Dijk. That is a solid one. And he would jump in over Danny Rose, and then we would swap them to... Ooh. Swap them to round. It doesn't really matter. It gives low chem... Antonio was English, wasn't he? So, yeah, we'll see if we can sort it a little bit more. See if we can get full chemistry. Or even, like... I don't know what I'm expecting here. But the team's sort of done now. It looks good. And we get one more choice left, guys, to try and pull it up to see if we do get a massive player. And we've not been given a massive player, and we've not been given a BPL player either. And I don't think we've actually got a change of sub. So I'm going to take Bruma. No, I'm going to go rating. I'll go Willems. Takes it up to a 182, which was what it was anyway. I honestly don't think I can change anything with this. No, there's no way to change this at all. So, yeah, the team's done. Obviously, 7 chem on our man Lamela, but hopefully a striker can give us somewhat good. I'm not really... I'm going to change it out now, actually. I might even bring on Danny. Actually, we've got a right back. We'll take Bostock out, and we'll put in Mertens, and I think that's how the team will stay like that. So, guys, let's go and see what manager we get to finish it off, and this is probably a good start, actually. A nice team. We'll get an Argentina. We do not get a BPL, so that will take it to 8 chem on our man Lamela, and that is a very, very good starter team with the likes of Benzema and Benzema and Yedder up front as well. I'm really happy with that. 2 legends as well, which is pretty sick, and let's hopefully go on and win this draft, guys. And it's not La Liga as well, which is a very, very positive... sorry, it's not full La Liga, so that's a very good positive thing for the draft of the glory. So we're aiming for 4 games now, guys. Leave that like rating, subscribe if you're not. Now we're back in a sec, guys, to show you the highlights we do manage to get in the draft of glory. So, guys, 2 legends, 1 draft. Let's see how we do get on with it. Our first opponent, Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, and also Emre Can Kante. 2 very solid centre midfielders. Zoom, or as like Nick's to call him, Zuma in defence, along with Umtiti, Courtois in net, and Hector Bellerin as well. A lot of overpowered players in there who are very, very strong and a lot better than the rating does give out. But we take an early lead, guys, with a nice snapshot there, rolling off the post and making it 1-0 against the 2 girls. Very laggy game as well. This was, I think, actually... The last episode you will have seen, guys, which yesterday's, was done on the Friday. This was done on the Sunday evening after Draft Champs as well. So I was very, very tired at that point, and I was I was changing from very fast, smooth gameplay on FUT Champs to very, very laggy and stuttery gameplay, as you guys can see with like the jumping about of the gameplay, exactly as it just happens there. And unfortunately, guys, we do struggle with the fact that lag was there. But thankfully, in the 83rd minute, Hadji comes up big with a brilliant finish there off the post again in the 83rd minute to send us through 2-1 winners, even though we did thoroughly dominate the game. We're just unable to put the chance away. Lag didn't help, and neither did the link-up play with the players either. Our next opponent has Informed Son, Diego Aspas as well, Di Maria, Matuidi, Okocha, 1 legend. I'm trying to think of the other. Inform Alderweireld, Marcelo, Wanyama, Trapp, I keep forgetting names, I don't know what's going on with me now. But a very solid team, low chemistry as well. Weird formation, not a formation I don't think I've gone with so far this FIFA. We take a lead midway first through the first half for our corner set piece. It's very different, actually. You guys know I rock with a team with Rude Hullet. He is my corner set piece taker, and I'm used to how he whips corners in all the time. He does a very, very good job. But when it comes to a new style of person who's taking my corners, it's very different. But we did get lucky with the first one. He equalises it up in the 68th minute with Ronaldo running straight through my defence. Absolutely shocking defending. If you guys do look to learn from tips, guys, off me for defending, this is not the place to be. But attacking wise, I can give you a few tips. As you can see with the shield in there, linking the ball off the Coquelin, and he smashed it in, guys. It was a neb. If you guys know what a neb is, it was like a toe poke shot there in the 73rd minute, and the lag obviously benefited me. Another game which we dominated, and we did beat Danny V14 as well. 61% shot accuracy, 87% pass accuracy. Getting that a little bit better, but I still want to be putting away a lot more chances if I'm getting 8 shots on target. Our next opponent has Neymar, Ronaldo, Messi, the standard, Socrates, Jamie Carragher, a new legend of this FIFA as well, Farman, Inform Luis, and also Danilo in the centre midfield position, but he is obviously a right back, as you guys do know. So pushing on into this game, it was a game which was frustrating the bloody hell out of me, and it was purposely down to the way my opponent was playing 5 at the back and counter attack and struggling to get players out of the game. But he does somehow dispossess me here, guys. A very dominant game, actually. You'll see with the stats, actually. Scores a brilliant goal with Messi, and just a dispossession. It was bad positioning by myself, and should have just cleared the ball, but I never. And it took until the 81st minute to break on through. I actually dispossess him this point when he was going for a winner, and had you running through his defence and getting tackled, but the ball bounced out to Xhaka, who hits the post, and Mertens, our super sub, was there to tap it in. This guy was actually a YouTuber. I tweeted him a few times as well. I was very, very frustrated in the 5 at the the part of the bus tactic. As you can see, guys, 64% possession, and that was just me trying to attack him, and he had the 1 shot, 1 goal as well, so he was more clinical than I was. Moving on into the final already, guys. We have up against a 66 chem team with Ronaldo, Lewandowski, Sterling, Turan, Dembele, Messi, Bellerin, Koulibaly, Bailey, and also Rose, and Ter Stegen in net. He really did not care about chemistry. And maybe, guys, you may even see a draft from me where I don't care about chemistry and just play with the best players on the game. But this was a game where we were looking to dominate it as well. Nice passing play down the wing. Sterling this time around cutting on the inside, gets a near post shot off as well, makes it 1-0 in the 48th minute, just after half time. And we were looking to seal the deal, but unfortunately that was not going to be the case, because in the 82nd minute, I get dispossessed yet again with a terrible pass. He links it up. Honestly, guys, that Z kit, I'm getting really annoyed with the Z kit, but Rashford picks up the ball, rounds me, and for some reason, he did a weird tackle, like a swipe around, and Virgil gives away a penalty. It's me getting used to the way slide tackling works, and he picks the penalty up with none other than Ronaldo, who is going to slap it into the left-hand side and make it 1-1 in the 84th minute. A frustrating goal to give up, but all the way through extra time, guys, we do move into extra time this time round, and it was a penalty shootout between myself and an opponent, and we have both missed a penalty at this point. We save another one of his penalties there with a brilliant save from Courtois, and then we do step up with Coleman, who was a brilliant acquisition to the team. Actually, really enjoyed playing with him. Not playing with him much on draft or even seasons, actually, but he does unfortunately miss his penalty there. So we're looking to tie the game up, and it's his Marcus Rashford again who does put it straight down the middle. We were lucky not to get it with our feet, but it's back on even terms. A frustrating way to finish the draft again. I think we had a penalty shootout in yesterday's draft as well, guys. I'm still struggling to get that bloody arrow up. Now there's like, you can double tap the up on the D-pad and the arrow comes up. Sometimes it doesn't. It's frustrating. We do nail the penalty though in the side net in there with Benzema, and send us back into the lead. He steps up with Lewandowski, who puts it straight down the middle yet again. Honestly, if you guys are playing an opponent who doesn't really know how to take penalties and gets a bit nervous, I really recommend staying in the middle, because more likely the penalties will go down the middle, and you'll get a lot more saves than I am in this penalty shootout. We step up with Hadji, who's been man of the tournament so far, or the draft itself. He makes it 3-2, and then we move on to our opponents, which is Ronaldo back on the spot again, and he is not going to miss as he goes down the right hand side. So a game which has gone to overtime, and obviously a game which is on sudden death of penalties. We step up with Coquelin, who scored a screamer in one of the games for us guys, and he steps up and does unfortunately go to put it right in the side netting, but does miss. So our opponent did need a goal now to try and pull the victory through, and he steps up with Lionel Messi, who is going to go down the left hand side, and he picks up the win from penalties. A disappointing loss on penalties, but still we should get some decent draft rewards, and that's the aim of the series. So let's see what we get guys, and hopefully a little bit more. So guys, a penalty shootout loss. It's unfortunate, it happens, nothing I can do with it. My opponent was very, very good. Unfortunately I couldn't put my chances away. And now we just got to hope we get something decent in packs. Looked like it was an even game on possession. Few chances beneficial my way, but my opponent was very, very good on penalties. I wasn't. And now we're going to go and take a look at what we do manage to get, which is going to be, please be good, rare gold pack, good players pack, jumbo gold pack, 3 packs. Potentially we could get something good anyway, and I think we'll start off with the gold players pack to see if that can throw us a one to watch card. It's not even a decent rare, I don't think. Tello may sell. I am not 100% sure if he does or doesn't. And any other players in there. I'm going to list everyone up actually and get rid of everyone, because if they don't sell, well, if they sell for the minimum, then we make some money. Is that guy? We'll keep the silvers though. That's the one thing I will do, is I will keep the silvers, just for the fact that I will potentially need them. Well, need to get rid of them for a future squad builder challenge. That guy should sell for a little bit more, being German. And Neves. Let's see if Neves sells still. Nagatomo probably should sell, actually, being a decent Serie A left back. And that guy does sell, because I was looking at him on Road to Glory. So the 2 silver players we will keep. Osborne, I'm pretty sure he used to be a very, very good player back in the old FIFAs. We'll open up the Jumbo Gold Pack as the next one. And a non-rare, really, Liverpool. It's Mignolet. It's not bad. Mignolet is going to sell for more than his worth anyway. We get Arsene Wenger as well. And the rest of the players will list up, and the consumables will sell probably later on today, actually, after we do continue. So we'll list every player up and then get rid of the rest. It's not a proper way of doing it, guys, but I really need to get through, just because I need to do 2 more drafts before the one to watch cards are out of packs, and that's when the money should be made. So we get Arsene Wenger there. We'll keep all the contracts, and is there anything decent in the club? 2 squad fitnesses as well. I may actually save them. They seem to have gone up in price now. All mine sold for $550 the other day. $550, $650. That one's not even got a bid on. That's interesting. Do I bid on that one? Don't know. Someone's bid 600 now, right? So there's some money to be made there, but we'll save all this to the club. That can be discarded along with them. That's 142 coins, and the rest can be sold now. So 1 pack left to get a decent card, guys. Is it gonna throw something decent my way? It's a big flare. John Terry, 84 rated, highest rated pull of the Draft of Glory as well, I think. But unfortunately doesn't sell for anything, even though he is 84 rated. We do get Divock Origi as well from Liverpool, and he sells for over a K. So we'll list him up for over a K. He can sell. John Terry, I don't know how much he sells for. 4.6k, that is crazy. I'm actually going to check his price and list him up in a second. Same with Tiote and same with him. We have got a cam to centre mid card as well. That one should sell for a little bit of coin, 1.7 there. So I might actually leave it there and then go to 1.7 and see if it bins it instantly. Because I'll take that coin straight away for that card. 1.7. So we'll try and offload that one. That one doesn't sell, and I don't think will ever sell, so we'll get rid of it now. And then we have 2 players, two fitness and injury people, which sell for, I think, around 500 coins usually. Right, 500 there, so we'll list them up for 450. Nah, we'll list them up for 400 as instant sells, at least they go there. And that guy does sell for probably about the same. I'll get rid of them too, like that, 350, 400 for both, and then keep the contracts in the squad fitness. So even though the packs weren't the best to us, guys, we have got some players which can insta-sell, but I've left them all up anyway. 2 things have actually sold now, which are the Cam and Bebe actually sold as well. move over and we have the likes of these two which haven't sold, which I'm going to get discard because I've tried them for 2 times now, and we've actually made decent money. So be interesting to see what we do next episode, guys. Remember to leave that like rating, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already, and I'll catch you all tomorrow morning for another Draft of Glory.